Alright guys, we're going through a bunch of new information that was leaked regarding the Fortnite Marshmello event. I want to go through all of the free gifts that we're going to be getting, talking about the skin, talking about what we're going to be seeing within this event, the challenges, how to do those, and what you're going to be receiving from those challenges, and just a bunch of different stuff all around the Marshmello event. Obviously this Sunday, February 2nd, I'm pretty sure 2 p.m. Eastern time. So let's get started. I'm going to show you guys up on screen right now. If you go into the game, they're setting up for the concert. Obviously, you guys know it's at Pleasant Park, and I guess as the days progress up until Sunday, it'll get more and more extreme, where you have the stage and probably just like ropes around like an area where everyone can hang out and be in the game. My wonder, or I guess worry as well, is that how are they going to do this? Is it just going to be like every single event where people could pretty much kill each other? If everyone is going to be at Pleasant Park in the servers at the same time, you're going to have the whole lobby pretty much, probably not all 100 players, but pretty much the whole lobby in this same area. There's no way people aren't going to shoot each other and kill each other. So maybe they'll disable weapons during this event. I'm not so sure. They've never done that before, but we'll have to see what the deal is there. I'm just worried that, you know, so many people in such a small area, it might be disastrous for this event, but we'll see what they do. Let's move on here to the leaks though regarding this event. We have a couple leaks as to how this event will actually begin, how it will go down. So the code here up on screen, countdown screen, default scene, root, hologram, countdown, hologram, skybeam, is pretty much saying that there's going to be some sort of hologram within the game, live within the game, counting down when this event is going to occur. So, you know, usually with events, they just announce the time and we just sort of have to be in the game with our own timers and then it counts down for ourselves. But we've never had a timer actually within the game itself. I think they should probably do this for a lot of the other events. It would be pretty cool just to let people know that this is happening, you know, 10, 9, 8, and the countdown goes here. It's going to be with this. They're doing it for the first time. It's going to be a hologram, and there's another code alongside this, an image here with the Marshmello mask. So I'm guessing this mask is going to be projected into the sky, probably right above Pleasant Park, and then right above that as well, you're gonna see huge numbers, holograms in the sky, counting down from 10, from 30, from 60, whatever, until this event starts in Pleasant Park. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Also here, this is what it's gonna look like on stage. This is one of the models here. Obviously he has his, you know, DJ set, him in his little costume, and it's going to be live within the game, him moving around, and we don't know, you know, how much he's going to be moving around. We don't know the exact movements and the exact layout of this, but we do know that it's going to be an actual sort of NPC character within the game that's going to be, you know, to some extent interacting with us, and is going to be in that format up on the stage. You know, maybe he'll crowd surf. Who knows what's going to happen here, but it should be pretty sick. Now you're going to be seeing a bunch of Marshmello's actual merch. It's just in real life stuff, but it's definitely revealing as to what we're going to be seeing within the game. Because if you look at a lot of these shirts here, there's a bunch of different images on these shirts, like this one, the blue shirt especially, that is revealing stuff we're going to be seeing within the game. This one here, probably the glider within the game. And obviously there is stuff for the challenges. There are other challenges that are out that we'll be looking at in a second that give us free gifts, but we still have other things in the game, like the potential Marshmello skin. So that NPC character that we see within the event that could, you know, potentially turn into a skin, and then this glider here that could potentially turn into a glider. Whether or not that's in the item shop, whether or not it's going to be a part of the event, we're not so sure yet. And the code right now, it's actually disproving there's really no connection between this Marshmello guy, him turning into a skin. The only things we have right now are the challenges, which is just the pickaxe, the spray, and the emote. And obviously we'll see if this turns into other stuff, and, you know, probably other challenges and other things that we'll receive from probably the glider. But the skin right now in the code, there's no sort of connection between the NPC character like we see and then the skin. But I think it is possible that we still could see the Marshmello skin release. There's just no evidence or information within the code on it right now. So let's look at the challenges, since we were just talking about them. Again, some of the challenges here, they'll unlock as the days progress. Here's the first three: spray, emote, and the pickaxe. So obviously those were pretty much leaked already. I think we already knew this was going to happen, but a part of this here, you can finally get it, and it's happening right now. So I thought personally they would just release it all at the event, but it's just going to be like a lead up to the event. So it's the same thing there. So again, giving away free gifts here. Probably going to be some other free stuff during the actual event on Sunday, but we don't know what exactly that's going to be yet. Also, this was leaked. The actual audio for the event was leaked as well. There was a bunch of different audio files, pretty much just remixes and, you know, his different songs. They're normal songs that you hear, normal Marshmello songs like Happier and whatever else he has done. But obviously I can't play that for you guys because I'm probably gonna get copyright, not striked. People are saying copyright strike. You usually don't get copyright striked for music. You just get a copyright claim, which is not as bad. Your video isn't taken down. You don't get a strike. You just can't earn money on the video, which is not that big of a deal. Just doesn't promote your video. So a lot of people are freaking out about the event not being able to stream it, not being able to stream the audio, because it's going to be actual, you know, radio music that will be copyright claimed most likely, and that's going to be a struggle for a lot of people. But again, if you want to check out the leaks, you know, I'll leave some links below. I'll leave a link to this one below. It's pretty much just his music though, so nothing really too crazy there. Also, here's another model of the Marshmello skin. Pretty sick. I think something even better though, I'm gonna play a video for you guys. I will have to see. I'm gonna play some of my own music over it because I don't want to be copyright claimed. But here is the Marshmello guy pretty much doing an emote, doing that Marshmello dance, the emote that you get from the challenges. This is proving that this could be a valid skin. I'm not so sure. Again, this is not from the item shop. This is just from the game code itself. So this is not confirming that, you know, this is going to happen within the game, but let me show you guys up on screen because it is pretty sick, and it could show us exactly what it would look like if Marshmello becomes a skin within the game. So we actually have some other stuff leaked, a part of the Marshmello event. We're going to see exactly what other items are going to be surrounding this event. Right now, we just, like I showed you before, have different sets like the DJ set and the stage is being constructed and the different emotes and the possible skin, but there could be other stuff surrounding this. So this was actually also added to the game. This is the fireworks mortar, and there's reason for us to believe that this is going to be a part of the celebration, probably right when the concert starts or throughout the concert, either be the beginning, throughout it, or even the end to finish it off. This could be pretty much placed in the location or maybe around the map, or this is going to be an item that is introduced at the event, but it'll be sort of like a reoccurring item that's actually in the game. Its main purpose was for the Marshmello event, but you'll see more of it around the map just as sort of a novelty thing. I doubt it'll actually affect anyone in the map, any gameplay, or it's gonna kill. I mean, it's literally a fireworks mortar, so I don't think it's really meant to kill anyone or actually be a weapon within the game. Rather, just something, a part of the event that maybe they'll keep in just for fun, just for future challenges, for the battle pass and stuff like that. And we actually have some leaked audio of this as well, so I'm gonna play that for you guys. So obviously I showed you guys the model for the Marshmello NPC within the game, but it's not exactly what he's going to look like. Obviously within Fortnite itself, within the actual game when this live event happens, it's going to look a lot better, a lot more clean. And someone did this here, especially to the actual Marshmello mask. It's a lot more shinier, and this is just what he made. And this is what it's probably going to look like, rather than what I showed you before where it's a model. It's very, you know, sort of dull, and that's just because it's a model from the code. It's not going to be the exact sort of high quality look that you're going to see within the actual game, but what you just saw up on screen with the shiny sort of mask, and obviously the actual outfit's going to be a lot more clear, a lot more shiny, a lot more detail within the actual game itself. That's probably what it's going to look like. There's not much they could do to the Marshmello character because, you know, he has a distinct look, and it's not like you can just start adding all different stuff all over his outfit because in real life, that's not really what he does anyway. His main thing is really just to have the mask. So adding all this extra stuff, you know, is already a bit, not a bit much, but you can't add too much. And the whole white theme, you can't really add anything to it anyway to texturize or to make it look different or pop or unique. So this is pretty much how it's going to be, just a lot more brighter and a lot cooler looking, with actual, you know, sort of shine to it and a bit of detail, especially on the mask. So that's pretty much what's going to look like there. Here's one more image. The DJ set, just, you know, maybe some added stuff. I think the actual event itself, it'll be a lot more than this. It's not just going to be a simple DJ stand and, you know, a couple speakers. I feel like it's going to be a lot more setup and, you know, a lot more, you know, maybe smoke on the stage and the fireworks like we talked about. They're going to make it an actual event. I mean, this is something they're advertising. This is something Marshmello is advertising as well. So they're going to make it something interesting and cool. So definitely expect a lot more as well. So that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, I'll see you guys later.